In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and give you the latest case processing update from the National Visa Center, discuss August 2021 Visa Bulletin for family-based categories, and give you the latest USCIS news. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Itascorner. My name is Ita. On this channel, I give lots of updates on the National Visa Center, the USCIS, and the US embassies. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and be part of this amazing channel. To my new and returning subscribers, thank you and welcome. And a big shout out to everyone around the world who tune in each week to watch my videos. I appreciate y'all's support. Now let's go ahead and get straight to the video. Here is the latest case processing update from the National Visa Center. As of August 9th, 2021, the National Visa Center stated that they are working on cases received from the USCIS on July 30th, 2021. They are reviewing documents that you submitted to them on June 11th, 2021. And lastly, they are responding to inquiries that you sent them on July 17th, 2021. Now let's go ahead and discuss August 2021 Visa Bulletin for family-based categories. Before we begin looking at August 2021 Visa Bulletin for family-based categories, let's go ahead and compare June and July Visa Bulletin filing dates for family-based categories. For the F1 visa categories, all countries, including China and India, advanced to 2 months, Mexico advanced to 3 months, and the Philippines advanced to 11 months. For the F2A visa category, all countries and priority dates remain current. For the F2B visa category, all countries, including China and India, advanced to 1 month, Mexico remained unchanged, and the Philippines advanced to 2 months. For the F3 visa category, all countries advanced to 2 to 3 weeks, but Mexico remained unchanged. The Philippines, on the other hand, advanced 7 to 8 weeks. And lastly, for the F4 visa category, the priority dates remain unchanged for all countries except for the Philippines. They advanced to 6 months. Now let's go ahead and compare July and August Visa Bulletin for family-based categories. Looking at the Visa Bulletin for August 2021, we can see that there were no changes across the board for all visa categories. Although the F2A visa category remains always current, it is not good news for those of you who are waiting for your priority date to arrive. The Immigration and Nationality Act, INA, sets the number of immigration visas the U.S. Department of State, DOS, can issue to aliens seeking to become lawful permanent residents get a green card each year. Immigrant visas for family sponsor and employment-based immigrant preference categories are numerically limited, so they are not always immediately available. In general, family sponsor preference visas are limited to 226,000 visas per year, and employment-based preference visas are limited to 140,000 visas per year. When determining visa ability, the USCIS considers several factors to determine if there is a greater supply of visas than the demand for those visas. To determine visa ability, the USCIS will compare the number of visas available for the remainder of the fiscal year with documentally qualified visa applicants, visa application reported by DOS, pending adjustment of status, application reported by USCIS, and historical drop-off rate of applicants for adjustment of status. For example, denials, withdrawals, and abandonments. Currently, there are 500,000 visa applicants awaiting an interview at the National Visa Center, with 33,000 immigrant visa interviews scheduled each month. So the backlog is great currently. I am hopeful that we will see movements in the family-based categories by October 2021. Here is the latest USCIS news. In July 2021, the USCIS announced that a new asylum office will be opened on August 2nd, 2021 in Tampa due to the increased asylum workload in Florida. Tampa and Miami asylum offices will divide the state's asylum workload. The Department of Human Security announced registration process for temporary protected status for Haiti. This includes approximately 55,000 current TPS Haiti beneficiaries whose TPS-related documentation is automatically extended at least through October 4th, 2021, in compliance with court orders. These individuals must file a new application for TPS under this designation to ensure they retain their status. This designation of Haiti for TPS also enables an estimated 100,000 additional individuals to file initial application for TPS if otherwise eligible. To be eligible for TPS under this designation, individuals must demonstrate that they have continuously resided in the U.S. since July 29, 2021. In the light of recent events in Haiti, including the July assassination of President Jovenel Moïse, Secretary Mayorkas has modified this date from what was previously announced. Individuals who attempt to travel to the U.S. after July 29, 2021 will not be eligible for TPS and may be subject to expulsion or removal. Individuals applying for Haiti TPS must submit Form I-821, application for temporary protected status, during the 18-month initial registration period that runs from August 3rd, 2021 through February 3rd, 2023. Haiti TPS applicants are eligible to file Form I-821 online. When filing a TPS application, applicants can also request an employment authorization document by submitting a completed Form I-765 application for employment authorization with their Form I-821. Applicants may also submit Form I-765 online. Immigration help available to those affected by natural disasters and other unforeseen circumstances. The USCIS is reminding the public that they offer immigration services that may help people affected by unforeseen circumstances such as natural disasters. Examples of unforeseen circumstances include, but are not limited to, the wildfires in western United States and the recent building collapse in Southside, Florida. The following measures may be available on a case-by-case basis upon request. These requests include changing a non-immigrant status or extending a non-immigrant stay for an individual currently in the United States, re-parole of individuals previously granted parole by the USCIS, expediting processing of advance parole requests, expediting adjudication of requests for off-campus employment authorization for F1 students experiencing severe economic hardship, expedited adjudication of employment authorization application, where appropriate, consideration of fee waiver requests due to an inability to pay, flexibility for those who receive a request for evidence or a notice of intent to deny but were unable to submit evidence or otherwise respond in a timely manner. Flexibility if you weren't able to appear for a scheduled interview with USCIS. Expedited replacement of lost or damaged immigration or travel documents issued by USCIS, such as a permanent resident card, green card, employment authorization documents, and arrival departure record from I-94, and rescheduling a biometrics appointment. When making a request, please explain how the impact of unforeseen circumstances, such as natural disaster, created a need for requested relief. If you lose all forms of evidence in an unforeseen circumstance, include an explanation in your description and a copy of police report, insurance claim, or other report if available to support your request. Registration period extended to 18 months for TPS applicants from Venezuela, Syria, and Burma. The Department of Human Security published a Federal Register Notice (FRN) announcing extensions of the registration periods from 180 days to 18 months for initial new applicants for temporary protected status (TPS) under the designations of Venezuela and Burma and the redesignation of Syria. This notice also provides certain specific corrections to the FRN regarding Venezuela. This filing extension will allow individuals to submit an initial Form I-821 application for temporary protected status and an application for an employment authorization document if desired at any time during the 18-month designation or redesignation period for these three countries. The 18-month registration period for ignition applications under the TPS designation for Venezuela now runs through September 9, 2022. The 18-month registration period for initial application under the TPS redesignation of Syria now runs through September 30th, 2022. The 18-month registration period for initial application under the TPS designation of Burma now runs through November 25th, 2022. And lastly, in August 2021, the USCIS expands partnership with Social Security Administration. The USCIS announced that applicants filing for lawful permanent residence status are now able to apply for a Social Security number or replacement card as part of the adjustment status application process. Previously, these individuals had to apply for a Social Security number at a Social Security office. USCIS is revising Form I-485 application to register permanent residence or adjust status to include the additional questions needed to apply for a Social Security number or a replacement card. After approving Form I-485, in most cases, USCIS will electronically transmit the data to the Social Security Administration. Upon receiving the data, the Social Security Administration will automatically assign an original Social Security number or issue a replacement card as appropriate. These partnership with the Social Security Administration will not increase the filing fee for Form I-485. This change to Form I-485 is effective immediately, and applicants can begin filing with the updated form today. The USCIS receives about 576,000 Forms I-485 annually. I hope each one of you enjoyed this segment. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below, send me an email, and schedule a 30-minute consultation with me. Also, you can support my channel by heading over to my store and purchasing my merchandise. Your support will go a long way. Before I go, make sure that you subscribe, share this video, give it a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video from me. Thank you for watching Itascorner, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.